Okay, today's the day. I'm going to log in, transfer the money manually like a responsible person. It's the 29th again. The money's already gone. How does this keep happening? I'm so tired of trying to be good. Welcome to Money Without Noise. I'm Token. This is episode 05, The Mercy of the Machine. Today we're asking a question that might sound wrong at first. What if the problem isn't that you lack discipline, but that you have too much faith in it? Let me tell you a story. There's a person, let's call her Sarah. Every month, Sarah makes about 1,000 tiny financial decisions. Should I buy lunch? Can I afford this? Should I transfer money to savings? Is this a need or a want? And you know what? Sarah makes about 940 of those decisions correctly. That's a 94% success rate. That's an A. By any standard, Sarah is crushing it. But here's the thing. Those 60 bad decisions, they eat the entire month. Because willpower isn't like a muscle that gets stronger. It's like a battery. And by day 28, Sarah's battery is dead. So Sarah blames herself. I just need more discipline. I just need to try harder. But what if trying harder is the trap?
Token.
Oh, hello. You must be...
Ledger Clerk. I have been executing your instruction dated January 1st, 2025. Instruction. Transfer $200 to savings account on the 1st of each month. Execution status. Complete. 11 consecutive months. 0 failures.
Wait, what? I never told you to...
Instruction received. Execution occurring. Story irrelevant.
But that's the whole thing. I want to have a say. I want to be involved in my money. I don't want to just set it and forget it like some kind of robot.
Noted. How many times did you fail to manually transfer funds last year?
7 times.
How many times did automation fail?
0.
Observation. Your feelings are expensive.
Okay, but here's the thing. Sometimes there are circumstances. Like last month, my friend had a birthday dinner and I didn't want to be cheap, so I...
The $200 was removed on the 1st. Before consciousness, before decision, before circumstances.
But that's cold.
Correct. Cold is the point.
Wait, say that again?
You do not miss the money removed for income tax because you never see it enter your reality. It is a cold rule. If the government asked you to manually write a check for your taxes every month, compliance would be 0. The system does not ask your permission. The system does not negotiate.
You're saying I've been trying to outrun myself. I wait until the end of the month to see what's left to save. But by then, my brain has already spent it. I'm giving the predator a 28-day head start.
Affirmative.
Oh my God. I've been treating my money like a relationship, like something that needs constant attention, constant feeling, constant negotiation. But you treat it like plumbing.
Plumbing does not require inspiration to function. Plumbing requires a pipe.
A pipe. That's it. That's the whole thing. I thought automation would take away my freedom, but it's the opposite, isn't it? The manual payer logs in every month to stay in control, then forgets once, gets a late fee, feels like a failure. The control was an illusion. The friction was the reality.
The machine does not judge. The machine does not forget. The machine executes instruction. Mercy is in the absence of choice.
The mercy of the machine.
You have mistaken the engine for the architect. You are not the engine. Stop running. Build the pipe, then go for a walk.
Here's what I didn't understand. The most successful people aren't the most disciplined. They just have the best pipes. They're not white-knuckling their way through every paycheck. They're not having a moral debate with themselves every time they see a sale. They set up the system once, coldly, mechanically, without romance, and then they never think about it again. The first rule happens on the 1st, before you wake up, before you have an opinion, before you have a special circumstance. And that one boring, emotionless rule does more for you than 1,000 inspired decisions ever could. That's episode 05 of Money Without Noise. If this landed, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Not for the algorithm, though sure, that helps, but because I want to know this resonated. Drop a comment. Tell me, what's one financial decision you make manually every month that's costing you more in mental energy than it's worth? What could you automate tomorrow? And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time, because next week we're meeting a very different character. Someone loud, someone shiny, someone who wants you to believe that urgency equals importance. Until then, remember, you are not the engine. You are the architect. Stop running, build the pipe.